What's up guys? Welcome to another video today. My name is Laquana McIntyre. I am successful too. You are watching The Road to Success, where we talk about all things entrepreneurship. Let me get a little comfy setup right quick. Got me a nice little drink. I feel a lot better because earlier today I was feeling kind of like groggy. Okay, groggy. That's the word I was trying to use. All right, so this is a video. I'm really praying that I can reach someone in this particular video. This topic was on my spirit, okay? It was on my spirit, okay? So first and foremost, this is a really crazy tip that I absolutely think you're going to look at me funny style, but you're going to be like, but I get it. Okay, so if you're one of those people that has a passion to help out other people, you have a passion to help other people, you have a gift lying inside of you, you have a lot of wisdom, you have a voice, there is a lot of experience, insight, wisdom, just something that the world needs from you. If you find yourself watching other people videos such as mine, and it could be something that we're talking about, but you have a better insight on whatever that subject is, or whatever is going on in social media right now, all the craziness with the newer generation, I just want to let you know, excuse me, the ADHD kicking in. I was about to move on to something else. Okay, if you are one of those people, but you just sit on the sidelines and you watch and you don't say anything, but it's boiling up inside of you, but again, you're not saying anything, you're just watching. You might go to your friend, a family member, something like that, and you might say what your piece, say your piece, or let them know how you feel, but it's not really making an impact like that, because let's be honest, like your friends and your family, they expect, they know you, you know what I'm saying? So they're like, oh, so and so, she's smart, she sure is smart, but yeah, she just got a lot on her mind today. You know what I'm saying? They're not really like paying attention to you like that. Versus if you get out to the world, we hear you, you know what I'm saying? We see and we hear you. So the point I'm trying to make is, in the tip that I was going to say, is if you want to be heard, you want to be seen, you have something out there that all of us need to hear, start talking to yourself. Hear me out. Start talking to yourself. Start talking to yourself in the mirror. Start talking to yourself in the mirror. Start talking to yourself on video. Okay? Put on your front facing camera. Look at yourself in the camera and actually talk to the screen as if you're going to release this for the world to see, as if you're talking to strangers. Look at yourself in the mirror. If you're in the car, talk to yourself. Now, when I say talk to yourself, I'm saying like everything that you would like to articulate and tell us, or whatever wisdom it is you have inside, speak it as if you're actually recording the video to be released. Speak it as if you're actually on stage teaching others. Here's the thing, you're talking to yourself. Yes, you are. You're talking to yourself, but what that's doing, it's actually building that speaking muscle. Now, the reason why I'm suggesting this tip is because this is how I honestly started out. I never, ever thought I would be on YouTube talking to people. Ever. And I'm going to tell you why I'm comfortable with doing it now. Now, granted, I've been on YouTube before. I've talked about that. But never in this type of way where I'm providing motivation or I'm inspiring people. For me, I would only get on the internet just for the sake of entertainment, whether it was singing or, talking about celebrity gossip or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But not speaking from my own wisdom or experience. And that's because I didn't have the confidence to do it. You know, I felt like, who wants to hear what I got to say? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why would they listen to me? I don't have it all together. You know, but who does? You know what I'm saying? B, man, it's just, again, fear. You know what I'm saying? It's just that fear. It's that fear. You don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want people to shame you for your candid, authentic thoughts. So it's just easier to entertain people because you could just blame it on entertainment. You can't say, well, that's how I really felt. You could just be like, oh, I'm just entertaining y'all. So it was hard for me to get on camera and talk like this, raw, and unedited, speaking wisdom, speaking life into people. But I thought about it. I was like, why not? Why not? Again, I built that muscle because I would literally always get on camera like this, right? I have so many videos, especially from the past, y'all, that I have not released. And I would just be talking just like I am right now, as if I'm doing a YouTube video. And it would just be saved in a folder. I didn't release it to the world. Now I did, I wanted to, but I didn't. And I just kept recording videos and I kept recording videos. And what happened is I got more comfortable with the camera. Even like I said, being in the car, like I would just be talking to myself, you know, and when I say talking to myself, like I would just be giving myself advice that I would be giving to someone else in whatever, you know, situation that was on my mind in that particular moment. I didn't know it was preparing me to become the leader that I am today. And you really don't know how much of an influence you are to people until you really do put yourself out there. Because, I mean, here's the thing. Talking to yourself is the starting point, but eventually you have to work your way up to putting yourself out there. So I talked in the camera for years and kept it to myself. You know what I'm saying? I talked in the mirror for years and kept it to myself. I journaled for years and kept it to myself. You know, but I didn't know the gift I had until I actually put it into practice. I joined a mentorship group, and man, it was a whole bunch of us. It was like over 20 females, and it was so cute because we had something where the class had to elect class president, vice president, treasurer. It was so cute, y'all. And I'm normally that person that falls to the background, but I know I'm super smart. I know I got so much wisdom based off of my life experiences and just how I am the type of person who love to research, love to research. And I don't just research, I actually apply what I learned. So when it came to running for class president, that's something that oh God, I was so scared, y'all. I was so scared because I remember being in high school wanting to be that girl to run for student council. But I just felt so intimidated because I was like, I'm not popular. You got to be popular to do that. That's just what I thought. I was like, I'm way too quiet. I'm way too shy. I'm way too awkward. Like, nobody's going to take to me. But I said, as an adult, I'm not going to let that hold me back anymore. So I ran for class president, y'all. I came up with this really dope speech that I even shocked myself on. I wrote this speech literally in 5 minutes. It didn't even take me a long time to write it. And the reason why is because of the consistent practice I've always had in the mirror or on camera. So I wrote the speech. Y'all got up there. It was like maybe 2 or 3 other girls who ran for the same position that I ran for. And they were more popular than I was. I won though. The people wanted me. The people wanted your girl, okay? And you know why? Because it was just organic. It was full authenticity up there, and I had so much inside of me that they needed to hear, you know? So after winning that title, class president, man, I did not know how many girls in that class actually looked up to me. They automatically looked up to me, and it wasn't even because of the class speech. It was just in the way I carried myself, the way I articulated my words. It was the way I interacted with people. Because that's another thing. Like when I started talking to myself, it helped me build character. It really did. It kind of helped me, understand people more, become more of a people's person. Because again, when I would do research on certain topics, and I did, very broad research on a lot of things, but definitely when it came to people and their mindset, I would actually act as if I was engaging with this type of person. And little did I know, like doing those things naturally came into fruition in real life, where I was able to utilize those skills, and I was able to make so many beautiful, amazing friends who I absolutely adore, I absolutely love, and check off an accomplishment, a goal, for me. Because again, like I was so scared, but what it did for my self-esteem, y'all, like it just did so much, to the point where I was able to go ahead and say, I'm going to go ahead and put my wisdom out there to the world, aka YouTube, and see where this go. And this isn't to say that everyone's going to like what I got to say. I already know, of course, people aren't, but there is someone it's going to touch, and that is all that matters to me. So I say this to say that I said all that to say this: your voice matters, okay? What someone needs to hear what you got to say. There is something that you went through in your life. There are experiences that you are going through as we speak that will help someone keep themselves from committing suicide. You just don't know. So again, I get it. If you're private, if you're shy, you're quiet, because I am all three of those things. Okay, I don't want to say was, because I still am introverted in a lot of ways, but I understand the assignment. I understand the bigger picture, and it's because I also have a strong foundation when it comes to my spirituality, when it comes to God. Like, that's another thing. If you get right with the Most High and you build up your spirit, like nothing would bother you. Nothing can stop you, because you know that you're protected. And it's like, who am I trying to please here? Worldly people? You know what I'm saying? No, that's not who I'm trying to please here. I'm trying to touch the people who need it, the God ordained people, the people that God wants me to speak to. And it just so happens, when you get on camera like this and you put your voice out there, that's all you gotta do. The rest is done, period. The rest is done. God does the rest for you. You don't have to go searching for those people, because this will find those people that you're trying to touch. So again, I hope this motivated someone today to finally get out of that fear of speaking to others and inspiring others, motivating others. Again, if it's scary just to get on camera off top and put it out there, then start talking to yourself. Love you for watching. Be sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.